Rebecca Loos claims David Beckham is sending out the wrong message by not acknowledging responsibility as he continues to deny their alleged affair. Back in 2004, David's former PA Rebecca, then age 26, was in the spotlight with her allegations that she said took place while he was playing for Real Madrid and wife Victoria and their two sons, Brooklyn and Romeo, were back home in the UK. Last month, the documentary made by his own production team, Beckham, was released on Netflix where David and Victoria spoke at length about a tough time in their marriage but never actually mentioned Rebecca in the show. Now Rebecca has spoken out on an appearance on Good Morning Britain today, Monday, where she revealed she has been targeted by online trolls in the wake of the documentary. Host Richard Madeley asked if Rebecca wanted to say anything to the Beckhams, and she replied, "I don't really think I want to say anything to them, but what I would like to say is, I think by him not acknowledging responsibility, he is giving a message that it's okay to behave like this, and I think that is the wrong message to give. My message is you make mistakes, you own up to them, you say sorry and you move on. That's what I'm teaching my kids. Teaching kids to be honest, be truthful and apologize, and you can move on with life." Richard then asked if Rebecca told her two sons about what had been going on. "I did tell them about the documentary and I told them what had been said and how it made Mummy feel, and I feel it's very unfair with the way I'm being treated now, with the bullying and the trolling, and I want to say something. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages." Rebecca said that she was given no warning at all that the couple would be talking about the affair in the documentary. "No, none at all, but that's okay, it's their life, their documentary, so yeah. I didn't give them warning when I went public, so now we are even, fair's fair. I think there are many men who are happily married and also have affairs, and I think for some men that's what makes their marriage happy." Rebecca is then asked how she thinks former Spice Girl Victoria comes across in the documentary. She said, "In the beginning I think she came across really natural, and I thought she was quite honest. You know, she said there was a gap in our marriage, we weren't connected at the time. It's obviously different when half the marriage is in another country, but I've since learnt that the documentary has been made by his production company. It's produced by his best friend and they have the director of Brand Beckham Holdings behind it, so then I do think a lot of it is rehearsed probably, but I do think she came across well." She told Kate Garraway and Richard Madeley she wishes she went about things differently but can't go back in time. She said, "I wish I had done it in a different way. I've always said this at the time the advice I was given was this is the way to go about it, 20 years ago. I can't go back in time. I woke up to all these horrific messages on Instagram being called names which I won't repeat on a morning show. It was just trolling, awful trolling, and I had heard about it before, and of course 20 years ago we didn't have social media. Social media gives me my own voice, this is me, this is my life, these are my passions, but of course it's a double-edged sword.